Let's see. No. Yeah, that should work. Just a little humor there, guys. Don't worry, no groundhogs were harmed during the making of this video. It's all good. Anyways, yeah, we did get a bit of snow earlier this week. Over a couple of days, we probably got about a foot of snow, but as quick as it came, it's gone. So today, though, I'm going to try to get back down into the woodlot. Now, last time, the snow was just terrible, way too deep, and it was that sugary snow. It was just like sand. It was really hard to get traction, so I couldn't get down with the tractor. This time I'm going to try again. And this is going to probably be my last chance because the forecast is calling for 1 inch to 1.5 inches of rain, which is a lot of rain. And that's going to take us into the muddy season. And so once that happens, there'll be no going down into the woodlot until things dry up a bit. So yeah, we're going to try it one more time today, see what happens. First thing I'm going to do, though, is I'm going to take the ATV and I'm going to drive down and kind of check out the trail just to make sure that, before I get the tractor all ready, there's if it's too muddy or whatever down there. I really don't know. I haven't been down, so I'll take the ATV down first and just have a quick look and see what we can do from there. Okay, well, snow's a little deep here, but it might not be as bad for the tractor. So some places there's no snow, and then other places it's still like this, it's still deep. All right, well, I think we'll try it. Okay, tractor's all set up. We're ready to roll. This time I'm going to drive backwards down the trail. I think that's smart because if I hit any real bad spots or muddy spots, I can just drive straight out. I do have the rear blade on, as you can see, and I have it facing backwards. So if I do hit any deep snow, I'm just going to try to push it to the side. It's on an angle, so that should work. All right, let's go. All right, well, we made it. That's the good news. We're about a little better than quarter mile from the cabin. And it was interesting for sure. The trail, in some places the snow was really, really deep. And in other places there was no snow and it was a bit muddy. So I'm going to try with some, I'm not going to haul out anything too big first. I'm going to try some smaller stuff first and see if I can haul that out without getting stuck or tearing up the trail too much. So all right, let's get something out. So all I had to do was basically I just wanted to move it a little bit with that PV. Just kind of move it over a little bit so I can line it up so it's easier to back the tractor right up to it. Well, we made it back. And that was interesting again. That's again, there's some parts of the trail that are not bad, and it skidded the log real easy, but then there are other parts, man, the snow is really, really deep, and there's a lot of, the trail's not just flat, you know, there's a lot of ups and downs, and there's holes in it, and yeah, it ain't perfect. So there's a couple of parts it was tricky, and then some parts is really muddy. So anyways, got the log here, so I'm gonna take care of this thing, and on to the next. Some of you might want to know why I cut it up over there and bringing it up in the bucket load over to here. And the answer is simple. I didn't want to drag it across my yard because it's already kind of soft and muddy, and I didn't want to drag the wood through the mud either. So I just cut it up in 4-foot length over there, and I'll just carry it by the bucket load over here and throw it in the pile. All right, guys, the battery's actually getting quite low on the camera, so I'm going to have to soon end the video. But before I do, I just wanted to show you a few pictures. I just want to show you these real quick. These are some pictures that I have. So this is actually April the 1st in 2012. This is when I built the cabin. This is actually where I built it, right here. And the date is right there. It's March 31st, 2012. And that year, man, the snow was all gone this time of year. Everything was starting to dry up. That's my old tractor that I had, my old Massey Ferguson. And there's my new one. Yeah, it was nice, and it was all dry. That was March 31st. What a difference. Now today is... what is today? Today is April the 15th or 16th or something. Anyway, so here's another picture. That was April 15th, 2012. And man, I was no problem. I was getting lots of logs out. Everything was dried up. These are the logs that I used actually to build the cabin with. Yep, different year. So that's it for today, guys. Appreciate you hanging out with me today. If you're new, subscribe. If you don't mind, give me a thumbs up. I appreciate the support. And definitely leave me some comments below. Keep the comments coming, guys. I love them. And we're going to see you real soon back here at the cabin.